Well, reunited, and it sure feels good. 24 hours ago, we told you about a little girl who had her puppy snatched away on Christmas Eve. You're not going to believe how they got back together. Here's Mario Diaz with the story.
Tamsin New Yorkers awakened this morning with hopes of finding that perfect gift under the tree. This said, all that a 7-year-old girl in Washington Heights wanted was for her best friend to come back home. Tonight, Mia and Marley are together once again, and many are saying that the reunion is a miracle. In fact, some are even saying that it rivals the one that took place on 34th Street.
This is a Jimmy Stewart story. This is unbelievable. That's so special.
Reunions like this one always are. Call it the Christmas miracle of 2012. Marley, a 2-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, snatched in broad daylight on Broadway in Washington Heights by a real-life Scrooge on Christmas Eve. His 7-year-old owner, Mia, thought that Marley was gone forever.
Does Marley usually sleep with you at night?
Yes.
So what was last night like then?
I couldn't sleep. It was too hard.
Kids are not supposed to struggle with sleep on Santa's big night. They're supposed to be dreaming about what's going to be under the tree in a few hours. Mia just wanted her best friend back. But let us not forget that Santa has his elves, and this story has two. Tina Cohen is one of them. While walking her 2 rescued dogs in front of the Gandhi Gardens in Union Square, she saw Marley. Cohen knew right away something was up.
He was shivering. He was all alone. I felt terrible.
Sure enough, another man, not the Scrooge in the video, but an alleged accomplice, was trying to unload Marley.
He said he'd had the dog for years, but he needed the money, and I gave him $220, and he gave me the dog.
By now, she deduced that Marley was stolen, and that vendor, well, he had issues.
And the guy was stoned, absolutely stoned.
As for Scrooge, he was inside of Staples, trying to get materials for a for sale sign. Tina quickly paid $220 for Marley and took him straight to Elf number 2, Dr. Jay Coleman, a vet on 19th Street.
It's a miracle, right? It's wonderful.
Dr. Coleman pinpointed the owner via microchip. He had no idea of Marley's disappearance. Once he put all of the pieces together, he could not believe it. This afternoon, he nearly broke down in front of me when he talked about the significance of this reunion.
You've been a vet for 42 years. Do you ever recall a Christmas like this in your practice?
No.
A few minutes later, Mia and her mother, Angie, showed up.
You want to look over to the left here?
And like that, Marley was back in the arms of loved ones.
Look at how happy he is.
Angie was floored by this modern-day Christmas miracle.
I'm so happy my daughter has a Christmas wish.
Not knowing how Marley really ended up back in their arms, I made a simple introduction.
Do you know who found your dog?
The vet called me. I don't know exactly the
Here's the woman
details.
that found your dog, right here.
Really?
Angie, this lady's the one you saw. How are you?
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy
I'm
for
Angie
you
Estrada.
both.
What's her name?
Tina Cohen. So happy
Thank you,
for you
Tina.
both.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel, sweetie?
Good. I feel really happy.
Yeah? Was this the best Christmas present you could have got today?
As for the aforementioned real-life Scrooge, who the NYPD says is the chump on this video, well, if you recall, 24 hours ago on Pix 11, Mia said,
The person that took my dog, I feel like I want to say that they're going to get coal in their stocking.
well, Mia, Brandon Bacon got a bit more. The 29-year-old chump got cuffs, along with grand larceny charges. And Mia, she got her best friend back. The best Christmas present ever. The reunion is even more significant when you factor in that Marley was actually Mia's Christmas present from 2 years ago. Reporting from Midtown, Mario Diaz, Pix 11 News. Tamsin, back to you.